Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today it's gonna be a massacre. I'm not even gonna try and hide it. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be an even match. It's Sinnoh Elite 4 Bertha, a ground type specialist, going up against the Unova gym leader Elesa, an electric type specialist. Now, for whatever Pokemon fans that are watching this that don't know type matchup, electric does not affect ground. We had a match like this before with Drasna versus Bede. Drasna really only did well because Bede's entire team wasn't fairy type. This is going to be a different story. For whatever it's worth, Elisa's Mega is a Mega Ampharos, as Bertha is using, I believe, a Mega Steelix. I mean, that looks like the only Mega on her team. Once our trainers are ready, we can begin the massacre. That is match 46. We can begin to witness the match 46 incident. Bertha leading off with the Gliscor as Elesa leads off with that Galvantula. Immediately switching into Luxray, but Earthquake just taking that Luxray out. Gone. Electros coming out here. X-Scissor only doing a quarter as Liquidation almost takes it out, and that Citrus Berry brings it to above a third of health. I did not know Electros gets Liquidation. But a second Liquidation does finish off that Gliscor. And Hippowdon comes out here. Electros going for another Liquidation as Body Press deals about a third to Electros. But another Liquidation takes out that Hippowdon. I don't know, Elisa's looking like it's in the lead. But Ice Shard Donphan making a return to take out that Electron. It's the menace himself, absolutely arriving in this sandstorm. Sending in the Steelix as Energy Ball deals another third. Man, this match is just thirds. Well, that was less than a third. But that Rock Slide deals just about 3/3 of Galvantula's health. Flame Charge dealing 17% as Earthquake wipes it away. Sweeps it right under the rug. Ampharos Mega Evolving, and a Dragon Pulse does finish off that Steelix. It is a 3v2. I did not think he would get this close. Dragon Pulse dealing just about half to Rhyperior as Earthquake takes out that Ampharos. And it's just a Molga. What is this little guy gonna do? Air Slash? Nope. Ice Punch. Straight down to the sash. Molga with 1 HP. Going up against the world here. What can it do? Air Slash getting a crit has goes for the Thunder Punch just for the disrespect. You know, I didn't expect Bertha to be the disrespectful type. But she does take game number 1. Elesa actually got much closer than what I would have thought. You know, I thought Gliscor was just gonna sweep it all. Destroy every last Pokemon. Leave no electric type Pokemon. We were back on the field. We saw Mega Ampharos. We saw Mega Steelix. Honestly, the most we saw was Electros going for liquidation. And Zebstrika had the Flame Charge, Galvantula had Energy Ball. Most of her team is still a surprise. I mean, obviously she's got electric type moves, but we can't see those this match. But once they're ready, we can begin game number 2. Leading off with the Emolga as Mamoswine comes out here. I don't believe we saw this last game. Icicle Spear just destroying the Emolga. Not even giving it a chance. Oh, sending in the Galvantula. I don't know. Let's see what this Galvantula can do. Energy Ball, being super effective, does take out that Mamoswine, as Ice Shard deals just under half of Galvantula's health. Dang, Ice type really is the worst type. Gliscor being sent out here. This thing was terrifying at game 1, and it's back out here, ready to cause more mayhem. Switching out the Galvantula for Zebstrika as it falls immediately to that Earthquake. Getting a safe switch into Electros, who has Levitate. The only Pokemon without a weakness. I guess, unless if you count Legend Plate Arceus, but that's kind of cheating. Switching out to the Rhyperior, that liquidation is going to take out that Rhyperior. Very terrifying move on, you know, from first look, not a very terrifying Pokemon. Or looking Pokemon. But this thing will put in work. Liquidation dealing 2/3 of Hippowdon's health that time. Bertha probably trying to stall out the power points. I'm not gonna say the acronym. I'll giggle like a kid. Sitting in these Steelix to hopefully stall it out better. It's something. Garball dealing less than a quarter of Electros' health. Liquidation does take out that Steelix. Elesa is in the lead right now, which is crazy to even think about. Hippowdon's back out here, reset the defense, and that Slack Off is now healing more than Liquidation can do. Bringing it down to 20, heals up to 70. That Sandstorm has subsided, and now it's just these two. Oh, switching out into the Luxray as Body Press deals over about 1/3 to Luxray. Ice Fang dealing under 1/3 that time. Freezing, but immediately thawing out. I didn't know that could happen. And Earthquake dealing over half to Luxray. Going for another Ice Fang. What? I did not know you could just thaw out same turn. Huh. Another freeze. Immediate thaw out again! What is going on here? Hippowdon has been frozen twice, and both times it has thawed out immediately. It is now even on both sides. 3v3. Hippowdon coming back out here with that Sandstream. Energy Ball dealing over half to it, as Galvantula's Citrus Berry activates thanks to that Sandstorm. And Energy Ball does finish that Hippowdon on. Bertha is down to 2 Pokemon right now. Energy Ball is dealing quite a bit to her team, but Earthquake is going to probably do even more. Sending out the Ampharos, Mega Evolving with the Mold Breaker. Earthquake dealing at 2/3 to Ampharos as Dragon Pulse finishes it off. Donphan coming out here, and Ice Shard finishes off that Ampharos. It is now a 1v1. Ice Shard deals half of what Eelektross has. Liquidation, bringing it down to under 1/3, and another Ice Shard finishes off that Eelektross. Bertha, brought down to her final Pokemon, takes game number 2, which means that she takes match number 46. Honestly, Elesa did a good job. She had the tools. I feel like if the freezes didn't happen, that that Hippowdon wouldn't have been there that long. And she definitely would have at least taken game 2. But join us tomorrow, where we will be seeing the Hoenn Gym Leader Tate going up against the Team Flare Leader Lysander. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, take care.